What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev back with another one of these Dokkan videos. Today we're going to talk about Tech Gogeta. So Tech Gogeta came out as the Tandem Body unit of June 30th of 2021 JP, and this unit came out later that year, November 4th of 2021 on Global. So let's go and talk about how this unit performed in their meta, today's meta, good, bad, ugly. You guys know the deal. And also, if you guys want me to talk about a unit, please comment down below. I've been appreciating you guys with all these units you want me to talk about. I'm going to get to the unit you want me to talk about, so bear with me. So Tech Gogeta, right? So Tech Gogeta is a unit that came out during the God event meta / Extreme Super Battle meta. So of course in the God event, I think this unit performed quite well, considering one of the hardest fights in the game at the time for this game was Belmont. Belmont was quite typically annoying, considering the fact that he could lock you, he could seal you, he could double super, he could lower your attack and defense. It was super goddamn annoying going up against this guy of what I've heard. Me personally, I did not have trouble with this guy because I just used double go Frieza and wiped him off the board. But for other people, they did have issues. So Belmont being the quote-unquote hardest fight in the game was definitely important for this guy being tech, considering the fact you just run this guy inside Belmont stage. This unit would go ahead and beat type advantage, and you would get the job done. Also, going off of the fact that there is 3 technical AGL fights inside the God event, in and of Hellas. Although she transforms types, she still is AGL at the start. So Hellas, you have Champa, which is definitely easiest to fight in the game, even though Champa can still kill your ass. And you will have Belmont. So him being helpful in 3 out of the 12 fights of the God event was definitely pretty solid. So let's move on over to the Extreme Super Battle. I would say this unit performed quite well in Extreme Super Battle, provided this unit was not attacking first, because this unit is a slot 2 unit. Units with damage reduction like this do definitely need a super first before they get hit by attacks, considering the fact that they're only starting with their 100. He's starting with 120% defense and 30% damage reduction. So of course, if he was just to take a super attack outright in slot 1, he would probably get you killed, because in a Super Battle, it's similar to like the red zone meta today. You get hit by a super attack, you're dead. It's just like these bosses don't hit you with like super battle road attacks. It's like these Extreme Super Battle road attacks, those shits will kill you instantly. So to say the least, this unit did quite well in both Extreme Super Battle and the God event meta too. I would say the only issue was for this unit inside the God event, not more so Extreme Super Battle, because in Extreme Super Battle Road, their fusion condition wasn't bad, considering the fact that you had an item to heal yourself up with, so you just pop like an Android 8, and if you were on the 4th turn, you basically just fuse immediately. You just transform, boom, you're good. But more so for the God event, you did not have the option to use an Android 8, considering the fact that you would run revival units around the God event, because the God event was centered around revival units in that specific meta. So considering the fact that you was like running like a Whis. So considering the fact that you're running a little Whis item, excuse me guys, I had to do a quick jump cut because my alarm went off. So considering the fact, yes, you were running a little Whis item, I would say that 9 times out of 10, you was not running a healing item, and you was more so running these revival units like I just said. Getting this transformation off inside the God event was more so annoying than you getting it off inside Extreme Super Battle, because in Extreme Super Battle you got an item. Now moving on over to the Red Zone meta. Now the Red Zone / 200% leader skill meta, if I'm not incorrect, this unit is on 200% leader skills. They're on the God's 200% leader skill because they're movie hero / Kamehameha. They're on the Metal Cooler movie Goku and Vegeta's 200% leader skill because they are pure Saiyans and joint forces. I think that's it, right? No, they're on Bird Ku's 200% leader skill for powerful comebacks. So they're on essentially 3 200% leader skills. They don't anymore? I think that's it, right? Yeah, they're only on 3 200% leader skills. They're not on Battle of Fate with Bond the Parent Child. Yes? No, they are. They're on 4 200% leader skills, because if I'm not incorrect, the LR Super Saiyan 4s have Kamehameha, right? Yeah, they are. They're on 4 200% leader skills in and of the LR SSJ4s, the LR Gods, the LR Metal Cooler Goku and Vegeta, and LR Bird Ku for powerful comeback. To say the least, they are on 4 200% leader skills where they could actually do some work on in the red zone. You can definitely make them work in the red zone. In the early red zone stage, you can definitely wipe those shits away. A good amount of units from 2021 destroyed the fucking earlier red zone stages. And for the later red zone stages, specifically for like the GT ones, I think that this unit wouldn't really serve you too much for a purpose inside the GT red zone stages, because I mean, for Omega being basically the hardest fight inside the GT red zone stages, it's like no, because he's like int STR then int again, so it's like what's the point of running Tech Gogeta in there? Of course for the Shadow Dragons, no, because you want stacking units. Super 17, no. Baby, no. General Rildo, no. Lud, no. And like Legic's like AGL, so I guess you could see him run him in Legic. Sure, if you want to go ahead and do that. So for like the red zone stages for GT bosses, of course, I mean, I don't really know if you want to do that, but if you were to go for it, sure. For Broly, of course, I mean, Broly being AGL, you can definitely make him work, but the only issue is with running Tech Gogeta is that you have to get lucky on the rotations where Tech Gogeta comes on when going up against Broly, because if you aren't, these first 3 stages could kill Tech Gogeta very easily. Very easily. I mean, obviously, because Broly is one of the toughest fights in the game, even still. Of course, Shinemba, you wouldn't run up against Shinemba because he's basically, I mean, Shinemba's going to be type advantage over Tech Gogeta, so what the fuck is the point? Bojack, no. 13, sure, because he's type advantage against 13. Cooler, I mean, sure. Lord Slug and Turles, I mean, sure. You can definitely do it up against all these guys. I mean, Turles is int, but you can still definitely kind of make it work because it is an earlier red zone stage. So to say the least, the main thing that's impressive about Tech Gogeta is the fact that his typing, he is tech, so he can definitely make it work against Broly. So to say the least, he can do okay in the red zone. So, what is good, what is bad about this said unit of Tech Gogeta? Now, I would say the main good thing about this unit is the fact that pre-transformation, they have one of the best link sets in the game. I'm not going to say he, because they literally are 2 units and then they fuse into 1. So, pre-transformation, this unit has one of the best link sets in the game. Prepare for battle, the same lineage, shocking speed. I mean, guys, that's really fucking good. I mean, can we just be honest? Yes. Okay. And of course, pre and post transformation, they basically both have essentially good super attack effects. Gain 30% attack did so if they're 12 and 18 key super attack inside pre-transformation. Post-transformation is essentially the same thing, but the only difference is that they lower attack inside their 18 key super attack. So, next thing that I would say that's good about them is the fact that they are doing a lot post-transformation. I would definitely say so. Like, look at what they're doing. They're recovering HP, effective against all types, a 70% chance to crit, Rainbow Orb Changer, 2 Keeper Keys per obtained. They gain 30% damage reduction, and they're seeing super attacks. They're doing so fucking much. So much is happening, and so much this unit is doing for the team. Not just for themselves, but for basically the entire team around them. So, to say the least, post-transformation, this unit is quite good in it of their utility, their offense, and I would probably say their defense because they have damage reduction. So, I think that's really the only good things about this unit is their link set. I would say their super attack effects pre and post-transformation being nice and standard, and their passive post-transformation is quite solid. Now, what I would say is bad about this unit is we're going to start out with the main core issue with this unit, like I already spoke about, is their fusion condition. 70% or more from the 4th turn from the start of battle. You are essentially forced, let's say you are in the red zone, you are essentially forced to either stay above that HP threshold or get the Dokkan attack and heal up. That is super annoying. You must stay above that HP threshold if you want all this nice shit that Gogeta is doing. I've always found it so annoying that his good fusion is locked behind such a bad fusion condition. Like, this is not good. All these hard-hitting red zone bosses stages, they either don't kill you because you burned an item, or they killed you because you didn't burn an item. It's essentially like that. Or they supered like a unit that has damage reduction or something like that. It's like, they're either hitting the defensively sound unit with or without an item, or they hit the unit that you didn't want them to hit and they die. Simple. So to say the least, this is the main issue with this unit. This right here. This HP threshold in and of it specifically. Staying above 70% or more HP is not easy in this day and age. Even back then, for the Shinsu Battle / the God Event meta, this unit can still fall below that HP threshold quite easily. So, of course, that would be the first issue with this unit. I think the second issue with this unit is that this Rainbow Orb changing pre-transformation is only a 50% chance. Why couldn't this be unconditional? I don't understand why Dokkan does this. They have a 50% chance to change Rainbow Orbs. It's like when they do, cool, because it's more so very needed because they rely on Rainbow Orbs to get their 18 key super attack, but they don't. This unit's a sitting duck, so it's really more so in the fact of chance. It's a gacha game, everything's chance. But it's super annoying when you have a chance to do something that's super valuable in it of Rainbow Orb changing. Like I've already said, if it happens, cool. If it doesn't, you're a sitting duck. You're assed out. So that's the second issue with this unit. The third issue with this unit is I have found that I mean, of course, when I see this, I think end of the red zone going up against Broly. 5 key, 30% damage reduction, seeing super attacks for 5 turns. You basically save the run. But like, it's like everywhere else. It's like everywhere else. It's like it hurts because the pre-transformation essentially like it hurts this unit. And more so, like it really hurts this unit. Like the pre-transformation fusion condition, it hurts this unit depending on what fight you're going up against, because this is super inconsistent, and you really want this guy to transform so goddamn badly. Now, of course, something I don't like about this unit is the fact that their damage reduction is stuck to their seeing 5 turns thing. Now, I'm fine with them seeing 5 turns of super attacks. I'm fine with that. I love that ability. But my issue is that the damage reduction is stuck to it too. It's like, let's go ahead and trade this 7% chance to crit. Trade this crit chance for the damage reduction. We're chilling. If he kept this damage reduction, we would have been chilling. Trade the crit chance for the damage reduction, and this guy's better. I'm fine with that. Are we all fine with that? Can you be completely honest? Because when this guy loses damage reduction, it's like losing a super attack seeing that's fine, because seeing super attacks is a powerful ability. Tech Bardock has it. STR Vegito has it for fucking 10 turns, which is fucking amazing. And this guy has it. So it's fine if he loses the super attack seeing. But losing the damage reduction, that shit really hurts, like bad. It really does. So I think that's really the only issue with this unit, is the fact that he loses damage reduction pre-transformation after those 5 turns does wear off. I would say that pre-transformation, of course, well, post-transformation, him losing the damage reduction is quite annoying. I meant to say that instead of pre-transformation. Of course, going back on over here, that would be the first reason that's bad about him, is that. The second reason that's bad about him is, I would say that this Rainbow Orb Change ability not being 100% chance, like it just happening unconditionally would have been cool. It's like a chance to Rainbow Orb Change, that's annoying. That's super fucking annoying. I could definitely see why people would say that STR Vegito is better. Even though I agree, I think STR Vegito is better. The only reason why people would say that this guy's better is because this guy's helping you out against Broly. But even then, I will go ahead and counter that argument and say that this guy helps you out for Red Zone Metal Cooler Core. Yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and prove that real fast. So, this guy over here has 9 charges, right? Yes? So, you get to the Physical Metal Cooler Core on the 4th turn. Let's say that you take a super attack on whatever unit, like, I don't know, like the Tech Gods or some shit, or the Super Saiyan 4s. Let's say you take a super attack on them. So, you would open up the Metal Cooler Core fight with this guy's transformation, which is why I plead with you guys. This guy, well, these guys are helping you out in one of the hardest fights in the game too. A top 3 hardest fight in the game. Besides Cell Max, Omega Shenron, and Broly. And these guys also help you out inside probably the hardest fight in the game. Besides Cell Max. So to say the least, these guys are both great. I mean, shit, fuck it. Even though I think that SCRG is more helpful to me because Team Super Attacks 10 turns is just amazing. But that's off topic, guys. Excuse that. I'm a Vegito fan, so of course I'm gonna think STR Vegito's better because I love Vegito. So of course, the only bad things about this unit is the fusion condition. The Rainbow Orb changing has a 50% chance, which is super annoying, and the damage reduction that wears off inside of his post transformation. I think that's really about it. Everything else, I mean, that's it. And that's really about it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.